weekly reading. I hope that y'all had a wonderful weekend. I hope everybody's doing well, feeling good, had a good weekend. Let's see. The colors green and black, blue. For some of y'all, that could be your country flag. I don't know what flag that would be. Yeah, that could be your country flag. I don't know what flag that would be. Testing 1, 2. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Chanel. Hello, Valor. Hey, Testing 1, 2. Hey, those sleuths. I don't know. Sorry. Hey, everybody. Let's get started. Yeah, the colors green, black, and blue. Hopefully, ain't nobody got a black eye. Somebody would do anything for you. They may travel to you. You may feel like this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody really wants your attention. You could be really busy this week. Just a lot of things to do. Okay, you can have a lot of responsibilities. Somebody may not be talking to you for reasons of their own, but they're also mad that you're not talking to them. Whatever these reasons could have something to do with, I don't know, they could be in a bad mood. They could be going through financial trouble. There could be a lot of drama going on in somebody's life. But they're waiting. Somebody is really cute. Really, really, really cute. Somebody could have a nice car too, like something old school. This could be a Libra. I heard better when they're younger. They looked better when they were young. Yikes. Let's see. We haven't really gotten to the cards yet. You could be planning for travel. This could be international travel for some of you, or travel by flight. I heard inbound. Some of you are in a financial position to do something for yourself, and you may be looking into that this week. I see y'all handling a lot of like bureaucracy this week, but also adding something in there for you. Like I see you looking into maybe a major purchase this week. You're trying to find like a trusted source for something. Somebody doesn't trust what you may have going on. Like you may have going on exactly what I just said you had going on. And somebody doesn't trust that that's all you're doing, you know? But I feel like they don't trust that that's all you're doing because that's not all they are doing. And you could have already, I don't know, you could be making a decision about this person, or you could have already made a decision about whoever this is because you already know that's what they're doing. I don't know. It's something like that. It's like you already know that I don't know. You could even catch somebody doing something that they ain't supposed to be doing. Or it's like you don't really need proof to know what you know. For some of y'all, it's like God told me already. Somebody feels like you can't save them. Like they knew you were a good girl, they knew you were a good guy, but they just feel like they just always find themselves in the wrong places at the wrong times or something like that. This person is this could be someone who's definitely if this is romantic, they deal with a lot of different people, and you really can't save this person. And I don't see you trying to, but maybe they feel the need to tell you that. Or maybe that's something that they're telling themselves this week. Like, I don't deserve the collective. So, yeah, the Empress. I just heard only God can save me. This could be a water sign: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Is this the same person? This person knew that. It's like emphasis on they knew you. They know that you're good. They know that you're worth it. They know whatever they know. Okay. You could have demonstrated, I'm hearing elegance and grace, man or woman, because ain't nothing like an elegant man. You could have really shown this person what they really want, what they really need in life, or something like that. And that's okay. I mean, people see nice things all the time on TV, on the internet, however. This person, somebody could be young. Somebody's just not. I'm hearing. I may be young. I may be young, but I'm ready. They're not ready. Whoever this is, they're not ready. Yeah, there's an opportunity that's being missed because of this as well. Is this the person that's looking into you? It's the person that you can't. The what? Ooh, you got several people looking into you this week. The one who you can't save them. They know that. They're coming to grips with that too. Not that they feel like, I don't know. I don't know how this person feels about themselves, but I don't think that you're judging them. I just think that you're moving accordingly to what you have observed about somebody. They don't they don't like this. This could be somebody that's used to getting away with a lot. It's kind of like, they stand somebody up or they stand you up, hopefully not. And it's kind of like they show up the next day like, you know how it is. And they hug and kiss you, and then y'all back together. I don't know. It's something that they're used to getting away with that really is like audacious, okay? Um but they could get away with this. Maybe they're trying to get away from this, from doing that. This is somebody who like tame me. You know what I mean? They want you to raise them. They want you to discipline them. They want you. They're craving that. But I think you're looking for someone who does that for themselves already. I don't know. It's like, do you want to have to tame somebody? Or like constantly straighten someone? Is that needed? I don't know. How can you both, like, if this is about being like in a commitment together, and you think about like having kids, it's like you're going to be raising them too. Like, this would be somebody who would get jealous of the baby. You know what I mean? Because they're used to you telling them what to do. So how you gonna tell them what to do if you trying to, rear the child? So it's kind of like, no, ain't nobody got time for this. Okay. This could have been, this is the same person. I told you, you got several people looking into you, and they're like, well, you chose someone is this what they did to you? Somebody feel like you chose somebody else. What is that about? Your intuition told you something that someone wasn't prepared to lie their way out to lie their way out of quite yet. Or that's what's gonna happen this week. This person got hose. You hear me? Like this, whoever this is that's popping up right here, they get all the baddies. They could be a baddie. They get all of whatever gender they into. Um, I heard that ain't got nothing to do with me. The tower. That ain't got like somebody's lifestyle ain't got nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with what you want. It has nothing to do with what you're going to go for, settle for, or something like that. This is like, I don't know. Only example that's coming to my head is like a good a good girl who had a very stable, set of parents in her life. Like her daddy was the perfect example of how she should be treated by a man type of thing. So it's given spoiled, but not spoiled, like good stock. And it's like my dad is blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? It's like my dad is literally Uncle Phil. I don't even hear you. That's the energy that is given. Like you can have really high standards because you come, I don't know, either from learning from experience, learning from other people's examples and experiences, or with you. You could have great parents, great uncles, mentors in your life, aunties, mother, whatever. Some of y'all grandma, grandpa raised, and you just, I don't know. It's like somebody trying to get over you, get over on you. If this is business, it's like someone trying to get over on you in business, but you have a master's in business. I'm not sure what this is about, but they're like, "Oh, you chose them." No, I just chose. That's what it's given. It's like you just chose. Oh no, you chose you. I didn't choose them. I chose me. I haven't found anyone better in the equation yet. I don't know. It's something like that. So yeah, somebody's biggest competition is you. They think it's about like other women or other men. It's not. It's not. Some of y'all fully also, or that's how you're being viewed. It's like, oh, I ain't good enough for you. No, that's not good enough for me. Okay, you got a lot of people around you, especially in love, that really have really bad control issues and really selfish motives. And I think that's why you're not going for it because, again, you got Uncle Craig, your dad in them, your mama. Like, you have really good examples of what is supposed to be in your life. And it's not, it's like, you know what relationships are supposed to add and contribute. You know what love feel like. Like, you're not, yeah. So it's just simply not going to work. A lot of y'all are gonna have see a lot of success in your endeavors this week. Okay, Aries. There could be someone, I don't know. Y'all could be smokers, or you could be growing, or something like that. Something about uh, the devil's grass. Okay, or you could be getting out in nature as well. Some of you could be slowing down on certain vices. Okay. Some of you may be. Hmm. Who is this? Nobody. Somebody feels like a nobody. Someone who loves you. But what is the problem here? Somebody could be smoking. Someone is like always distracted. I don't know how someone that's like always distracted, they're really afraid of things. They could be afraid of you, so it's like they're not talking to you. Somebody really loves you, but they're not talking to you because they feel viewed. They feel like you view them in a certain way. This could be a Capricorn. I have fire. Did this person cheat on you? Or like, yes, they did. If this is love, they cheated. If it's a friend, whatever, it's something. They did. um, what about it? What about this? Maybe that's how you're gonna be this week. Like, okay, the Seven of Swords. Well, how is it? Is this person trying to come at you or what? They are. Outcome. Love don't live here. Did they abandon you, Aries? Anymore? No. There's nothing to talk about here. If someone abandoned ship on you, you hit the blunt and said, fuck them goddamn lights. I don't know what that's about, Aries. Let's move on. Someone could be, somebody's in your business this week. They're digging. They want to find out what's wrong with you. Well, something has to be going on with the Aries because how they just going to be done with me? Why are you done with this individual? Are you done? How do you feel about whoever this is? You are at peace. You're over whoever this is. There's a lot of clarity here. I would say a lot of mental energy, but I feel like that part is really over. It's over. Something is over. I don't think you feel no kind of way about it. Why are they look? What are they trying to find out about you? Why are you so quiet? What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you know? What? Somebody making themselves look guilty, okay? It's like if you were already guilty, now you look sus. So yeah, this is karma for whoever this is because it's like you could have been the one digging around in the grass. I don't know. Now they have a lot to think about. I don't know. Outcome. Is that it? Yeah, it's like whatever was in the dark has come to the light with whoever this is, even if it's just like their character, and you are over it. You are over it. Something is they're right. If they assume that it's over, it is. Something is over. I don't think that you're holding anything against them, and that's what's scary because it's like I don't know, like this person feel like they the one. I don't know if this is love or whoever this is like they are important, and I feel like you put importance on people who make you feel important. I don't know that I don't know that bring out the best in you that take you serious. I don't know. It's like you put importance where it belongs is what this is given to me. So someone is feeling very uncomfortable with this boundary. Okay. Scorpio energy, they don't want it to be over. It's not over for them. I'm gonna try to do it right this time around. That's how they feel. Okay. Is this the synopsis here? Is this like what we're coming to? Yeah. So a lot of people are looking at their own decisions when it comes to you, specifically this week, Aries, because these could be people who, you could be like a source, a source of happiness for people, a source of comfort, a source of money for people, a source of laughter. It's like something about source. Okay. And I feel like it's your connection to source that is, you know, and it's a lot of people that's like, feel like I'm the one. Or maybe they feel like I'm the one that, a lot of people are coming to the realization that it wasn't them. It was you. It wasn't them. It was you. And you ended up feeling kind of used, discarded, or devalued in these situations, or like your emotions or whatever didn't matter or don't matter. And now that you are taking whatever expectation you had of them, or whatever these relationships are. That's a problem. It's a problem for these people. It's like you're taking on the responsibility for yourself. Like if you don't know how to talk to me, then I don't have to talk to you. If you don't know how to treat me, just basic decency, kindness, respect, things like that, or at least treat me how I'm treating you. And if you popping off, then okay, I deserve that. But I don't feel like that's what's happening. Okay. Um, yeah. So in love, specifically love, somebody may have taken a chance to like shoot they shot with you, or they could be doing that, but they are not in a position to be shooting no shot with you. And I don't see you worried about them. I see you keeping a distance. I don't even see you really attracted to this person for real. Or maybe you already gonna have a number when they come towards you. Like, if you with somebody else, what make you think you can satisfy me? Yeah, you something gonna be sus from the beginning. Aquarius energy is there is new love. This could be further out for you, Aries, but it's like what make you think I heard not Sagittarius season, Aquarius season, or not a Sagittarius and Aquarius, something like that. But it could be a little further out, Aries. Um, yeah. You a full time job, Aries. I don't. So whoever's trying to come towards you like a third party, something, something, like baby, you ain't got time for all of that. I promise you don't have that much time on your hands. So Taurus, thank y'all for hitting the like video. The like video. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. For liking the video. All the support is much appreciated. I love being here with y'all every week. Y'all help me just as much as I suppose I help y'all. So some of y'all gonna be playing with fire this week, Taurus, or somebody gonna be playing fire with fire, messing with you. Make sure you taking all the trash out. Okay. Something about the trash could be important this week. Or there could be something kind of funky, or like wrapping something up. I don't know if it's like meat or something. Like check your produce, make sure nothing's going bad. Um, or if you're looking to make your home smell better, you may want to clean out the actual container, the actual trash container, take it outside, you know. Anyway, y'all could be cleaning up stuff around the house. Planning out your work week would be very beneficial for you. Okay, writing down like what all needs to be done, what you need to attack next, like based on highest priority to, not so urgent. You may feel like people, I don't know, do you feel like you miss out on work opportunities because you're worried about what other people have to say? So it kind of makes you feel defensive. So there are certain opportunities that you don't take, and it's like you just try to make peace with it, even though you're not really over the fact that you missed out on those opportunities. This is I'm seeing like a not so great loop going on. I'm seeing like the infinity loop, but it's like some bullshit in there. Write down your ideas, pray about them, pray about them. Okay. Because it's like something, maybe that's what's thinking. It's like your thoughts about certain things. I just saw this video that talked about, when we're sleeping, when we go to bed at night, it's not about rest, it's about programming. And you got to be careful of your thoughts because your thoughts are your program. So maybe this is why it's telling you to write, because taking your hand and using those muscles, communicating, your brain communicating to your hand. It's something about the action of writing things down. It puts it in your mind in a different way. I don't have the terminology for it, but it puts it in your mind. All right. It's different than typing it on a phone or just saying it. Something about writing it down, then you can see it, put it where you can see it the night before work, however, so you can stay on task with things, so you can get the other voices out of your head about, oh, who said this and who gonna say that. What that got to do with your authenticity? What do you need? You can't be authentic if you worried about what everybody else is talking about or thinking that ain't doing it themselves. It's not their idea. It's something like that. So I don't know. I want to tell you to go for it, because at the end of the day, anybody that got anything to say about you, they watching you win. They watching you win. You feel that pressure because you got eyes on you. Okay, that may even feel like a source of drain. Like you may even feel drained by the fact that you got eyes on you. Y'all could be super low key too. Like you the one at the party with shades on, fly outfit. Mm. But you kind of dolo. Is that y'all? Some people just don't deserve to be in your life, Taurus. Some stuff just don't deserve to be entertained. Sometimes it ain't. It's not even always about putting you out of my life. It's about I'm not gonna entertain that. It's kind of like somebody putting some food in front of you. You don't want it. I'm not eating that. I'm not drinking that. There's something like that, Taurus. It's like they got their eye on you because you doing something worth watching. So just stay busy doing that. Focus on that. Okay, the magician. Focus on that. Don't focus on them. Who are they? Who are they if they're not the ones that are supporting your cause? You could be in no contact with somebody this week, and you could be just fine with that. Okay, I see you making your tea. Shoot, don't threaten the Taurus with a good time. Taurus like being by themselves. They like it when it's quiet. You don't mind a dry phone, huh? You can really, no, you do not. You could really be enjoying yourself this week. I mean, like, really just listening to the birds, listening to your thoughts. Your happy place is alone. So if somebody's leaving you alone, thanks is what it's giving. I don't know. There's four of swords, honey. Ain't nothing but peace in these cards. The Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Empress, and the Four of Swords. Don't tempt me with a good time. I've been waiting for you to shut up. It's something like that going on with you, Taurus. All right. In love, you're going to be attracting a lot of love. That's so crazy that Girls Need Love just started playing by Summer Walker. But I do feel like, everybody needs love. Everybody feels this way. But you're going to attract more of it as you enjoy your life. And that's what I see you doing. Because you could be enjoying your life, but you look to the left, especially if you're single. Hopefully, if you're in a relationship, it's not like this. But it don't mean it ain't possible. But you look to the left, you look to the right, you're like, damn, I wish I had somebody to enjoy this with. That could bring on like these feelings. And maybe that's what that loop is about. So be careful of your thoughts during that time. Be thankful for the life that you have. and thankful for the wonderful things that are to come. You are deserving of better experiences and people, that are worth sharing them with. Be open to new friendships. This could be for you too, Gemini. You can have a lot of energy, or maybe you'll need a little energy boost this week. So you could be drinking a lot of energy drinks, or this could be like something that could naturally boost your energy. Coffee, take it how it resonates. Or this, if you like the Geminis, I know you just energetic, period. So something that you do is very catchy. It could be your energy. It's like your energy is like infectious, and somebody want to be just like you. You could notice that somebody's like copying you. You may feel like you are the one that got the juice. You're the one that got the full battery. I don't know, something about your energy, just like a lot. um, like you have a lot of it, is what I mean. Some of y'all could be getting like a 6-piece all flats this week. I don't know what that's about. Um, you don't want to work with people that hold you back. Maybe you feel like you're the most energetic one on the team. You don't want to be in situations that you feel like you could have finished school early. You could. I don't know. It's like you move something fast about you. I mean, you probably talk fast as hell too. I'm hearing Spanish. You can speak Spanish very quickly, honey, expeditiously. Okay. Um, what do you need to do about this? Because why is this a thing? You need your distance. I don't know. It's like if you finish first, then go on to the next thing, or get off early, and whatever it is. It's like I wouldn't slow down to meet somebody else's pace. I think you should. Now I'm thinking about the tortoise and the hare. Maybe there's a lesson here to take breaks. Some of y'all could be really like multitask constantly. Maybe y'all need, I don't know, what the hell do you need to do with all this energy? Sometimes you just need to have those moments of, don't take for granted the moments of peace and silence and solitude, okay? Don't take for granted those moments, all right? There's a lot of magic in those moments. Okay. So, is that it? Some of y'all, the busyness could come from things that you're not over to, like decisions that you made, things that you've gone through. Okay. So, give yourself time to process, it doesn't mean don't be productive. It doesn't mean don't go work out or whatever you do with all this energy. But don't ignore your problem. I'm not saying don't amplify them, don't ignore them, don't suppress. Heal is what I want to say. Allow yourself to heal. Can't heal it if you don't feel it. If you don't give yourself time to feel it. Some of y'all look good though. Your body is like, gee, who is this that want to be like you? Mm. Mm. It's like, would you like me if I acted like you? No. I don't know. So this could be somebody who likes you and they're like, maybe they're trying to get up to your speed. I don't think it's about that. Well, how you feel about this person? You don't. Nope. You don't want to be with them. You don't want to be friends. You feel like they're all over the place, like they're kind of out of control. You don't know what that's about. They're not addressing it. Yeah, you can't commit to it. It doesn't make sense to you. See, a lot of people, I watch these interviews with Prince, and Prince was a Gemini, rest in peace. And there was a method to the madness, okay? What people don't understand about you, Gemini, is there's a purpose behind all this energy or whatever it is you got going on. And there's a lot of intellect and there's a lot of very quick processing going on with the Gemini. And there's so much genius there with the Gemini. So it's like, um, don't get ahead of yourself with the Gemini, is what I want to say. Once the Gemini made a decision about you a long time ago, even if they decided to have a full blown affair with you, they made a decision on how it was gonna end when they was approaching you. All right, or on the first conversation, it's something like that. I don't know. Y'all process real fast, and people like, damn, I didn't even get a chance to get rejected. All right. Someone is living in the memories. They are stuck in the past. Their feelings for you, Gemini, it's on replay. They feel like they ain't enough for you. They didn't do enough. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. If I had, then it would have went like this. And if I should have said that. The Gemini's so loving, and I don't know. This person is beating their head against the wall. Okay, looking out the window, sliding down the wall, and the Gemini's like, I don't know. Y'all are just calculating very quickly. Okay, you're in full Gemini mode this week, huh? Yeah. Somebody want to marry you, Gemini, and that's just that. Somebody that you have all. I mean, you're like light years ahead of this person. Different timeline. You knew they wouldn't have been up for this task, is what it's giving Gemini. You knew that about this person, but you probably, a lot of y'all are very, I was going to say intelligent again, intuitive. So it's like your intelligence and the speed, it mixes in with your intuition, and people do not be ready. They do not be ready for that. It's like, how have you already come to a conclusion? It's something like that with you, okay? You may want to call your friends this week, Cancer, or you may get a call from your friends this week. Or somebody talking to their friends about you. Somebody could be like a little chubby in the face. Kind of cute. They really cute actually. Who is this? Somebody you gonna roll your eyes at. You gonna get a message from somebody this week and be like, girl, I know that ain't Craig. Somebody that you are over the idea of whatever the idea could have been, like has dissipated in your mind. They are targeting you this week. It's like somebody is dressed for success this week. When it comes to you, you don't trust them. You don't trust this person. And they're like, perfect. This person like a challenge. Wasn't somebody like crazy in the weekend reading for y'all? You don't slow all the way down. If you like not even on the same, you ain't even in the car no more. You're not in your feelings about it. This person, I don't know. It's like something like Gemini. Y'all process real quick too. especially on an intuitive, emotional, like I felt the ripple in the water. I know you got in this water. It's something like that. It's like trying to sneak into water and we're watching the water. We saw the ripple. Okay. It's something like that. Somebody like, if you just answer the phone, they on the way. I don't know. Why does this feel like you're gonna be looking at this person crazy as hell? How are you gonna react to this? I see you hiding your you're not gonna react to this. Somebody's not single. Imagine somebody chasing you down and they got somebody at home. Imagine that. Somebody could work for the government. You are not. That's it. All right. Is that it for this? Yep. That's it. They're coming. But it's like they can't. The caller you have reached. It's giving. Doo, doo, doo. Okay. Cancer, you could be hitting the jackpot this week. Unexpected money coming to the Cancer this week. You could be getting an answer or a call back, email back about something, and you like, yes. Okay. Which is going to make another decision that you have to make a lot easier, especially if it has to do with a person. It's like, child, with all this good news in my lap, why would I be worried about you and your drama? It's something about this person and drama. All right. Ooh, somebody's like, but you know what? You are also the jackpot too, whoever this person is. That's why they on your ass like this. But I guess they were with their partner. They just weren't so invested. Something's going to spark this person and be like, oh my God, I should have invested in the Cancer. I don't know. I'm hearing quick turnaround. Somebody's like, Cancer could have been the love of my life. The fantasy for you is already crushed, though. You do not look at this person in a positive light at all. It's giving runner chaser. What were they doing? Because why do I feel like this could have been over the weekend? This person was dilly dallying. They was working, and this is you. And there was someone else in their weekend as well. And it's like they wake up. I'm hearing the morning after. They wake up, they looking for their clothes, and they're like, oh my God, Cancer. The love of my life. They missed the opportunity to be with you. Like being you two coming together would have been like a celebration. And somebody's like, damn, I don't know. Like, let's say somebody has an option to go on this date or that date, or a date with this person or a date with you. And they're looking back like, I don't know, let's say they double booked. That's what it's given. And it's like, I truly have ruined. Like, you are going to be the what if in the back of this person's mind for years. Okay. This says very soon, clearly decide what it is that you want so it can come to you now. They missed it. They missed the boat. They missed the boat. Somebody misses the boat with Cancer. Oof. Left on red is what it's giving. You said that's resonating with you? Terrible. This person fine too. That's the problem. Somebody was spoiled for choice, but it's like every choice ain't a lick. You know what I mean? You was the lick. Leo, you could be going on a road trip this week. There's something about travel is here. Something about GPS. This could be a road trip. I see good fortune with travel this week. Good fortune with travel. Some of y'all could be going to like an amusement park or something like that. Somebody feel like every time they talk to you is the first time, you know. So you bring like a lot of, I don't know, they like talking to you. There could be, what's the Ten of Swords? There's a connection in your life. What's happening with it this week? There's love here, but nobody's offering it to the other. I don't see it broken apart. I feel like somebody came in between the two of you, but somebody's going to want to make things right. Somebody wants to, or you want to make things right with this person. You two could really trigger each other, but a lot of the trigger is love. It's related to the love that you have. I keep hearing nothing can come between us. But somebody's realizing why I feel the relationship stalled. You know, somebody realizes why the relationship stalled here. You could be doing an Aquarius. Somebody could be very like do or die, this or that, you know. What about that? Yeah, there were like realizations about that. It's like, well, I guess I have to do something too. I don't know, something like that. But it's like when it comes to actually doing the something, they get really caught in their head, or you do, because there are actually a lot of regrets that somebody has that keep them up at night, and possibly they be drinking too when they think about this. So it's like, I know I'm supposed to do something, but I have a lot of regrets, and that's why I withdraw. Somebody could have withdrawals as well. I'm getting like drinking like tremors. Somebody could be an alcoholic or drink a lot or something. Why am I hearing Scotty pimping? Somebody could be older, an athlete, um, retired. What this got to do with you? Nothing. That's what it's giving, like nothing. Okay. You got somebody else who is all in your business. Okay. They looking at the comments, who's commenting, who's talking to who in your comments. Somebody trying to figure out, why did you give up on me? Why you're not talking to me? This person is very controlling. Have they looked in the mirror? This person. They have. They don't like doing that. That's uncomfortable for them. And it's like, I feel like you're saying like, how uncomfortable do you think it is for me to look at you if you don't want to look at you? You know, somebody could be very like complacent, like they really do not believe in much. You know, there's something about belief. It's like waiting for something good to happen, but you don't really believe in anything. So what's gonna come from that? It's something like that. It's like somebody who's thinking that wish fulfillment is just gonna pop up on the doorstep, but they don't really wanna Oh my God. This is like meeting the love of your life and never showing them that you like them. It's so weird. It's like emotions make this person, I'm melting, and it's like, how are you going to experience something that you're not willing to participate in? That is what I would like to ask whoever this is. All right. So somebody's like, I'm not doing this no more. Okay. I'm not going to explain it. I'm not going to justify whatever this is. I'm not going to pretend like I enjoy it because it's very hard. It's very hard to enjoy something that you're not participating in. It's like sitting at the table with somebody and they on their phone the whole time. It's like, I don't know. I know that I don't know. I don't go out to eat with people that I can't sit down and talk to. Like I see it. Like I recall being at a table a lot with somebody and looking over and like we'll people watch and talk and stuff like that about like what's going on at the other tables, and it's like, wow, they look like they really hate each other. I don't even know why they came out. They have not looked at each other once since they've been sitting down. Like I think that is just so bonkers. Like that is, why did we come out together if I don't want to hold a conversation with you? So you are done trying to explain something to you ready to have fun. Okay, life is supposed to be fun. There's not you turning on whatever this is. Something about London could be of significance too. That in love, there's a past life relationship that brings out a lot of insecurities in you and very just low vibrational. Mm-mm. And you don't need to deal with it. This is like no, no, not even no, thank you, just no. Okay, I don't know who that person from your past is, but whoever make you feel way lower than you felt before you started talking to them is who I'm talking about. Like you get on the phone with them and all of a sudden it just, or you see them in the grocery store, you just start deflating. Okay. Virgo. You say you can have seizures when you withdraw from alcohol, so you have to go on some kind of medication. I didn't know you could take Benadryl for that. I've seen someone go through that before. It's wild. It is I got so scared the first time I saw that. Oh Jesus. Okay. Virgo. Some of y'all are a MILF or a DILF. Okay. Some of y'all don't want nothing. You just want to heal. You just want to chill. You just want to be free. Y'all want to have fun too. It's giving girls just want to have fun. You don't want. I don't want your love. I don't want your money. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. That's what it's giving. I don't want you. You just want to feel good again. What is this about? You just want to be over something. What is this? You've looked at it, you've checked it, you've evaluated it, you fought with it, you don't want to do it no more. The Virgo is very, 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 very tired of something or someone. Okay, you just want to move on. And that's the decision that you're making. You don't see another one possible that would bring you as much peace as just being done with it would bring you. So I'm seeing like something where we've exhausted all other options Because I'm done being stuck on Almost Boulevard, on Not Yet Lane. Okay. On maybe Street. Okay. Or are we friends, or is it, what is it giving? Some of y'all are just ready for the after party. You celebrating your divorce? Some of y'all are like, do you want to go to heaven or do you want to go to hell? Like, it's beyond, do you want to go home or do you want to go to jail? You know, the tower. Look at this. You and somebody are walking away from each other. This is separate ways. Because you've been confused. It's like, we ain't got no label. We not this, we not that. It's not red. It's not blue. It's like two people riding in a car and it's like, so do you want Sonic? No. You want Waffle House? No. You want to go somewhere nicer? What is it giving, seafood? I don't know. And it's like you're just riding for hours. Everybody's saying, I don't know. We run out of gas. We still haven't eaten. And it's like, we won't die like this. So, yeah. What's happening with that? It don't look like nothing's. Yeah, something is just like, it's not the same. Something's not the same. Two of Cups in the reverse. We don't talk. We don't. It's. What are we doing? There's someone else, Virgo. This is not your soulmate. There's someone else. Are they already in your life, Virgo? Not yet. But when they come in, it's not gonna stop. Whatever the new person, the feeling, or your soulmate, the feeling that you're gonna have with this person is not going to stop. That's how you're gonna know. It's gonna take time because you gotta meet them and get to know them and then feel the vibe and then realize that it's not stopping. So it's something like that. It's like you're gonna be excited every time this person pull up. Whoever this person, your soulmate, y'all are gonna be. You're gonna trust them. Like everything that this person do is gonna have you like just giddy. Okay, you're gonna move on. The reason why you're moving on is so that you can get where you're supposed to be. The person for you, it's not gonna stop. The love, the affection, the things that you need in order to stay interested, they're not gonna just go away. It doesn't mean it's not gonna be work. Every relationship is work. But this will be way less work. Okay, it's just gonna work. Libra, careful what you're spending this week. Or some of y'all going, you chasing the money. And my daddy said you can't make all the money, Libra. Some of y'all trying to make it all. You could be looking for a job as well. This whole money thing is ups and downs, Libra. So don't remember that money is energy, and energy is already there. It can't be destroyed. It's not destroyed or created. Is that what it is? It's already there. Ooh, did I just teach y'all something about manifesting? Or did I just come up on something myself? It's already there. Believe it. Believe it and access it. I don't know what that's about for you, but I think you're going to figure that out. Anything else on that? Speak. Libra. Speak the power of life and death is in the tongue. Some of y'all gonna be like real spending a lot of time with spirit. Okay. Going where your help is. Okay. Your help, your peace, your okay. You're gonna distance yourself from the thoughts that contradict what you're actually trying to get. Okay, what you're actually trying to manifest. You got to distance yourself from like ways you used to do stuff in the past and ways you think about things, because it's not whatever, and you know what aligns with what you supposed with with your goals. You know, it's like you got to look at the outcome that you want, and then what does your process look like? Like how do I get from here to there? And you got to look at all the ways that are stopping you from getting there, and a lot of it is up here for you, Libra. Don't think yourself into I don't know. Because it's a lot that you can find out. One, I say give it to God from the beginning. You know what I mean? And then do your best to do what you can do. And then what you can't do, give the rest of it back to Him. You know, it's something like that. Some of you have a very beautiful talent. It's at storytelling. It's something about the way that you speak, the way that you place your words, and you could be very charming. Like you could really know how to keep people engaged. So you use your voice. You don't have to be a singer to use your voice. There's a lot of different ways. But if you are a singer, then there's that too. Okay. Use your talents. You got to look at your habits too. Is this your habits, Libra? Or there's someone here who their habits may be worse than you think. All right. Somebody might have a little rug. They like rugs, whoever this is. And that is what keeps this person bound. It keeps them, it is a direct detour from their goals in life. Um they go straight off the path with whatever this is. But your habits are important too, Libra. I don't know who is this. This could be a Sagittarius, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody you done fell out with. Yeah. What is this them? You walked away from this person because of what is or what was, you know, or you will be walking away from this person because of what is. Yeah, that's what I said. Because I guess we can't say the actual word no more. I've heard people abbreviating that or calling it. I don't know. You know, we can't talk no more on the internet. I can slip a few cuss words in, but I can't say that. I don't know. I'm just trying to follow the rules. Um, Somebody's looking at what they should have done, what they could have done, what they could have said, what it could have been, and it's like they're feeding like this bad habit, right? As they're doing this. And the bad habit could have been the problem in the first place. And so the more they're not getting the outcome they want with you, the more they feed the reason why they didn't get out a good outcome with you. This person could like to drink, it could be rugs, it could, whatever this is, it's like you know it. Even if you don't show what you know, you know. And it's like when you're dealing with somebody who deals with addiction, there is no, sorry, no. I was getting a phone call. When you deal with somebody who deals with addiction, you are not dealing with that person anymore. Okay. The one you fell in love with and all of that is, or that you love, they have something very heavy attached to them that only God is going to be able to save them from. And that's a choice. And it is a very difficult choice. And if you're not equipped for that, if you're not up for that, don't do it. And you're not up for that because you're not God. See, I just solved a problem for you. I just solved it for you. There you go. Okay. So don't put yourself in danger, okay? I don't care. Oh, it's not that bad. I don't know who this is for you, Libra. Let me you said do I think addiction is an entity attachment? I absolutely know that the devil is in there. It's in every little bag. um is it a physical thing and all of that? Yes. But the reason I know is because every story that you hear of people beating addiction, they looking up. I got so low that there wasn't nowhere else to look but up. You know, you'll find a lot of believers who are now sober. So it's like it got to be a higher power type of thing. You know what I mean? A lower power, a higher power saving you from a lower power, if that makes sense. But there is new love here, Libra. You may be a little burnt out. You may be a little burnt out by the time new love shows up. But you just gotta you let it come in, Libra. I'm not saying you have to date this person right off in the sunset, but if this is what you've been dealing with, then this should be nice. You know what I mean? This should be nice. A nice little change of pace, you know. Ain't nothing wrong with going to lunch or I don't know. It's like I feel like you're both gonna want each other. Don't let your past. You know, you have to take chances. You have to put action in the healing too. Okay. So if this means getting out, it doesn't mean you have to sleep with them or accept a marriage proposal. A little lunch, you know, you can keep your boundaries. If this person's trying to hurry up and sleep with you, you can say no. If they disappear after that, great. Okay. Everybody knows what they were looking for then. You know, allow yourself to move on because there's someone from your past that they we wrestle not. If this person is dealing with addiction, no matter what the addiction is, it's strong in this reading. And they're kind of in the sitting in the dark room, woulda, coulda, shoulda, and there's nothing you can do to save them. You can pray for them, but they have to will themselves out of this. Okay. I heard even if it's mental, something mental, psychological, I don't know what that is. I don't want to get too deep there. And somebody's missing you. Scorpio, Libra, Cuspers. Somebody miss you. This person cute. This person is really cute. They could be older, kind of chubby. This person could be a bit of a hoe. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. But they are older. I feel like, I don't know, 90s. This person could have grown up in the 90s, not like born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s. Okay. Thank you for being here, Mona Lisa. Thank you, Silent Priestess. All right, babies. Is this the person that's missing you? The person that. Wait a minute. Is that you down there, Scorpio? Somebody miss you. Wait a minute. Is this you missing them? What is this? Okay, take it how it resonate. It could be you missing somebody. But somebody got stepped on. Okay, whoever is missing the other person stepped on that person. Like, because I keep hearing big dog, big dog. Like somebody walked around with a lot of vibrato. Okay. And they may have not been very nice. Okay. Somebody was not, they were bullyish with you. Like, imagine the biggest bully in your life missing you. That's what I'm getting here. And it's like, you are an angel to this person. I'm going to just say it as if it's you. Like, you are an angel to this person. And they just, Lord, they really stepped on that. Why? Why were they so heavy handed with you? They really weren't ready for you, to be honest. This person needed a whole vacation, like from life, before even approaching you. They needed to take, like, maybe this person, I don't know, did they overlap with you? They may have skipped a healing process. Maybe they didn't overlap with you, but they skipped like some sort of healing process before like coming into your life. And so you dealt with a lot of that, their lack of healing, which could have been taken out on you. And yeah, if you got sick of that shit and left, they miss you. This person knew they had an unfair advantage too. Like, they were mean about it. Something was unnecessary. Okay. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Who is this person? This bully. Leo energy. Somebody who's feeling the loss of you, who's feeling like the failure. This could be somebody who's very smart as well. This could be someone who's very intelligent. They feel like they feel you around them, but they feel you gone at the same time. Like, this is somebody who can, they still feel your presence around them. You're like a ghost in this person's life, like haunting their house. Oh my God, the high priestess. You are the ghost of this person's past, okay? Somebody's really down. Like, back in the day, this person was big pimping, spending cheese, and probably was doing it while they was with you. Or I don't know. It's like you caught this person at a time where they were not ready to treat you or probably anybody else right, for real. And this person go from, I'm your mama, I'm your daddy, I'm that nigga in the alley, this person was off the chain. To, yeah, they go from like, I'm your pushing man to, and I can't stop loving you. Yeah. They've matured, okay? This person listening to Keith Sweat, you're not interested. You could have moved, okay? Like, you are gone. Step off the train. I'm walking down your street again. Past your door. I guess you don't live there anymore. This person was such a big hoe. Oh my god. Hold on, y'all. My sinus is still acting up, y'all. But yeah, this person was like terrible. Terrible. When y'all were dealing with each other. You could be leaving this person on red at this point, but they really like, oh God, somebody's stuck it in and twisted it. Like this person was not a good person in your life at all. And they are feeling it at this point. They're like, damn, Scorpio was the, thank you, Mona Lisa, was the best, the best thing I ever had. And they feel like they have burnt every bridge to get back to you, Scorpio. What's your advice? Let it burn. Okay? Throw a little lighter fluid on it. Make sure it's out. Take the rest, put it in the incinerator. Please leave. That's what this says. Hit the gavel on this because I feel like this person had ample opportunity to realize this while they were doing it. Okay? This says calling in your soulmate, your prayer. Yeah, this person, ooh, justice in the reverse. It's still stuff you don't know. Like imagine all that you know and then double it. Thank y'all so much for liking the video. I appreciate all of the likes, the support. I'm hearing pressure. You pressure, Scorpio. This person feels pressured to tell you the stuff that you don't know too. It's like, damn. It's like they got a trump card, but they got a few other. It's like this person got like 4 books and 2 possibles. They got a pretty decent hand, but they gonna give you the possibles first. Like, is it this one? Like, would this get you to say yes if I just admitted to this? And they saving it. They got both jokers. They're saving those because they like if I tell them that it's really over. Like I lose all leverage if I pull out either one of these jokers. That's it. This person is off the chain. So it's like they've changed, but they've changed because of they got old. This somebody who older. Okay. This person in their 40s, pushing 50s, if not 50s. So they at the crossroad, you know what I'm saying? Meet me at the crossroad. Yeah, this person older. Yeah, and this person's like, damn, if they didn't tell, if they kept you as a secret, it's like, nah, they want to tell everybody. They want to tell everybody. But you have already, it's so funny. Oh my God. You could have liked this person so much too. Damn. But they really ruined this. So you're already calling in your soulmate as this person is calling you. And whoever is coming into your life, there is going to be someone that is committed to you with the Hierophant, not somebody who you got to wonder where the hell they at and or why they late, why they not here yet. Why have you been come home late from work every day this week? Like, just come on, you know. They're not gonna take you through all of that. Sagittarius. I heard hand me the remote control. Some of y'all could live with other people or your family. Some of y'all could be looking up a tutorial on how to put something together or how to fix something this week. You could be getting deliveries I'm getting UPS, FedEx, USPS, whatever, Amazon. You could have a lot of ripping and running to do. You could be putting something. You could something. You could be putting someone messy out of your life, out of your house, out of your something. Something is. It's like I love you, but you can't stay here. That's what it's giving. Some of y'all are out with the old, in with the new. Some of you could be moving, changing location. Some of y'all have your eye on new love and you feel like this this is gonna work. But first things first, Sagittarius. So I don't know, maybe there's still some things that need to happen before you can entertain this, or before they can entertain you. This could be someone else going through this. It's better to do whatever this is the right way. Okay. Because something's just really played out. Okay. Something's just really, really played out. And I think it's this, like, I heard on your mark, get ready, set, go. You don't want to have to run. I don't know. It's like working in a certain profession for a long time and then having to like audition for a role, you know, or go entry level in some way. And it's like, I'm already a seasoned professional. Why would I? Yeah, something's like really played out. Some kind of method or cutting of corners or something like that is super played out. I don't know what that is, but it's like, I'm not chasing this down. Do you know who I am? Type of thing. This could be about work. This could be about love. If it's about work, it's like, I'm overqualified for this. I'm not about to compete with these 20-year-olds or something like that. If this is about love, I'm not competing with 20 other men or 20 other women to be in your life. I'm not doing that. You know how much I have to do as a human every day? I'm not about to be seeing how I can outdo somebody else to get in your face. I'm not doing that. So, yeah, I don't know. Or somebody has a really played out the 10 of swords. It is something is an old way of doing things and it does not work anymore or with you. You are an empress. The empress is not about to be chasing you around, telling you what to do, to go clean your room, wash your hands for dinner. The empress is not about to be doing all that with you. Man or woman, it's like you are a grown man, you are a grown woman. We are not, I should not be having to tell you what to do. I have to do that with my employees, with my clients, with my children, I'm not doing that with you. It's something like that here. I said this, refer to the collective reading. I feel like I said something like that in the collective reading. Somebody fine. Okay. Somebody's very attractive. Somebody can really look good in the color yellow. Somebody got a lot of feelings for you, but they are not going. I can't show you how I feel. Why am I smiling? Somebody's like, I should have said so much more to you, and I just didn't do it. I didn't let you know how I felt. I didn't, who is this? Gemini. Leo. Doesn't have to be either one of those signs, but it's somebody who got like big feelings, but they not. It's like I'll never tell. Why are they doing that? How could you? How could you let her go? Cause you only miss the lights when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Whoa. Yeah, somebody. But is this? What you gonna do about that car back there on Cylinder Block, Sagittarius or Cross Watcher? This is what's played out. Is well, I really want a job, but I don't have a resume. Then make a resume. Well, I really want a girlfriend or a boyfriend, but I don't know how to flirt. Learn how to flirt. There's people out here dating. Well, I really want, I don't know. I really want to get my master's degree, but I don't have my bachelor's yet. You gotta get your bachelor's. I don't know. Somebody don't, it's like, you don't know what to tell somebody. I really want to get married again, but I have to get divorced. Something, there's like a lot of strings, and it's like it's a lot of lingering energy in this reading. There's a lot of no closure. There's like soul tie energy here, and it's like you gotta clip something. Something's gotta go because it's very something's very played out. Whether this is somebody who's just they've never broken up with anyone, they've never broken up with anyone. So it's like they still communicate with their high school sweetheart, their college sweetheart. They still be staying at their baby mama, baby daddy house when they in town. Like open ended here, open ended there. Nothing's closed. There are no closed doors in somebody's life. Maybe they should be with somebody like them who also doesn't close any doors. How would they like that? How would they like to be with someone who is exactly like them? They would not like that. They would not like that at all. They would not feel, you know what's so interesting? They wouldn't feel blessed. There is something about like not feeling like this is a blessing in my life. That is communicating a whole lot. So you feel like being with somebody like you is not a blessing. It's like you gonna wait for this person to fill in the blank. What does that mean? And don't tell them the answer. Don't tell them what that means. Okay, so this person has to figure this out, and they will. They will. You said it's emotionally exhausting. Yes, it is. It is. It's chaotic. It's something you feel, and it's something that if you sit next to it long enough, you'll experience. And it's like it's your prerogative whether or not you want to deal with it. You know. Some of y'all may be realizing somebody is just like you. Some of y'all might be realizing, like, damn, that's why I don't like this bitch, but that still communicates a lot. Either way it goes, whether you're realizing this about somebody else or whatever, it's sticky. There's a very sticky situation here. And it's like, how would you feel if you found out? I seen this court show today where, oh my God, they wore this man out, honey, because his wife was like, basically, I don't know. She basically was like, if you basically asked him about having a second, like a filler. I forget the word that she used for it, but like a fill in. Oh, a husband substitute, a sub hub. Like when you at work and when you don't have time to feed my addictions, my need for validation, my sexual whatevers. When you don't have time for that, I need a sub hub. Screw the vows, honey. What vows? What ceremony? What are you talking about? I need a fill in for all the attention that I don't get while you're at work, while you are not what I actually want. And the judge was looking at him like, do you like yourself? You seem pretty nice. The judge was looking at him like, you seem like a nice guy. Like, what is it? What is it? She was like, oh, I cheated on him. I mean, I cheated on him like 12 times. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it was, and they're trying to figure out 12 times. Like, you mean with 12 people? And she was like, no, like 3 or 4, 2, 3 or 4. She kept dancing between 2 and 4. And it's like, this lady cheated on you with 12 people. It was like, and you would think these situations they exist. Yes. Women can be terrible too. But it's like, just like I said in the last reading, y'all, how is it audacity if it's allowed? Somebody allowed this bitch to get out of hand like this. They allowed it. I don't care. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Stop. Stop. How is it audacity if it's allowed? Because I know some men, honey, people scared to do that to them. What you want to call a quote unquote high value man. Okay. I just feel like that's somebody who has, you confident in yourself. You're not about to talk to me any kind of way. You damn sure ain't about to treat me any old kind of way. And that's that. Like, you gotta put your foot down. If you're not just gonna let anybody reach up into your bank account, you can't let anybody just reach up into your mind, your psyche, your heart, messing around with you, your garden. Okay. So whatever this lack of closure energy is, kill that shit. Kill that noise, Sagittarius. This is messy. This says retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And love, I think we need a break. We got to get over the last. We got to read, because something, if you were dealing with something like that, Sagittarius, that was not an opportunity. Because I'm seeing something about a missed opportunity here. And if anything that you were dealing with was remotely close to what I was just talking about, that is not an opportunity. Okay? So, because I was going to say get past the sense of missed opportunity before you move on to the next thing, because it's just going to be like a trail of feeling like you missed opportunities. But first, you have to identify, was that an opportunity? Identify what the hell was that. Okay. And then, move forward. Like, but do move forward. Capricorn. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. Somebody gonna call you. Or you calling them. But who had the phone down? Something about the phone down? Because I'm hearing, I can make you, put the phone down. Or is this the same person? Yeah, somebody want to talk to the person that make them put the phone down. It's like when I put them people, you keep your phone. And then there's some people you call and it's like you want to prop your phone up and be on the phone with that person all day. Like whatever they doing, you just want to stay on the phone. If it's like we gotta talk on the phone. But if it's like you're around this person, you forget where your phone is. That's this person. The 10 of Cups. I got the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. Whoever this is a lot of feelings and emotions here. Somebody watches a lot of TV, like to the point where they mind is what's on TV. They think about TV a lot. I don't know. Somebody is missing you, Capricorn. This person could be tipsy right now as we speak. Right now. Somebody want to put they self between your legs. That is what I'm getting from that. In all the ways. Okay. All of them. Use your imagination for that. There ain't no other option but you in this person's mind, okay? And that's why they just call to say how much they care, okay? But 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 why was the phone down? This could have been like a phone face down. I don't know. I'm getting something weird about the phone. And it's like, well, if you had all of this good energy, and it's like, oh, you know, it's like if I make you put the phone down, if I make you feel all of these things, then why was your phone face down, or why why you didn't answer the phone? It's something like that. You said phone on silent, face down. What's that about? What is that about? Because something here isn't right. Something about communication is off. What was the gap in communication? Why was the phone down? Why is your phone never on ring? When we first started talking, your phone's on ring. What what are the because you could be back on your bullshit because somebody is some bullshit. Or they were some bullshit while they was with you. It's something like that going on. And somebody's like so in their head about this week because it's like, well, I did do that. It's something like that. And it's like, mm, what was this? Because I think I had the 3 of Cups, 10% in reverse. Somebody started dealing with, yes, somebody started avoiding you when they started dealing with somebody else. Okay. And now they're thinking about the person who doesn't make them, feel like they need to distract themselves constantly. Like you were the dopamine hit for this person. And they're like, why did I'm sitting here can't control my dopamine addiction and messed up the person who was a natural high for me. Because somebody need attention or something, or they fell for some sort of temptation. You could be making some money soon. They fell for some sort of temptation. And now you back on your stuff. You back on I don't know. Whatever your bullshit is, you're back on it. And they're very stressed about this. You felt my you felt my hand itching like this. I'm trying to scratch it. Somebody's like, how the hell am I going to get back in a relationship with you? Let's talk about this money real quick. Ooh, you could be flexing on your ex, Capricorn. Ain't that some Capricorn shit? Yeah, I'm not. You ain't got no worries. You're not worried about what anybody got to say about you. About you. What are they saying? I just want to know what they're saying. Oh, yes. People are talking about how well you're doing. Okay. That's why I'm like, what's the money thing about? Like something real tragic about this person losing you because things could have gone up or somebody's realizing how up it is. Okay. With you, you could be losing weight, your money's looking right. Something about fortune. All right. There could even be a little fame, or y'all could be famous for real. Um, it's given smooth sailing, success, the Six of Wands. Yeah, somebody's realizing that that little dopamine hit they went to go get didn't make them put their phone down. It didn't get their mind off of you. And it's real tragic. It's real tragic. Like this person could have been on a high horse. You know, there's an energy exchange that happens when you are connecting with a person, especially when you are connecting with them in the bed. Okay. And if you're a natural dopamine hit, like if you're a natural high, there's something that goes into that. Usually there's something that goes into, sometimes some stuff come naturally. Some people just have those personalities where it's just like, I'm never gonna forget you. And they could be toxic, they could be all kind of things, but they have like a natural something that you get from them. I'm getting somebody who had a natural something, but also there was a lot of work that went into whoever this person is, right? Or you, right? And it's like this person would come in and out. They would come in and out, getting a hit. Like somebody was treating you like a drug. But see, this person is an addict and they don't know. You know how you ever met somebody who didn't know they was an addict? But it doesn't mean that they on drugs or they, alcohol or whatever. It could just be like their behavior is that of short term gratification. And I feel like this is like a mindless behavior that somebody has, and it's like they would come in and out, just whatever they needed they went to get. They wanted to satisfy themselves. All right. And yeah, that could have really. Ooh, and they lied about y'all. This is terrible. This person lied about you too, whether it was you two being together, why y'all was together, or how y'all wasn't together, why y'all broke up, why you ain't friends no more. They lied about, what did they lie about? What did they say? You said it could be autism, no telling. ADHD. Child. This is why I did not go to medical school. Or this is why I don't be trying to figure it out. Cause I'm not getting paid for that. It's a you gotta leave some stuff to the professionals. What did they lie about y'all? Is what I want to know. It could be why you moved on, why they moved on. It's why. It's the why of the breakup. Or they could have said that y'all didn't break up at all. It's the nature of the split that somebody lied about. This has more to do with the breakup than the actual relationship. I don't know. They just not talking to me. They said everything but how it was their fault. This person did not communicate how their part in something, okay? Or they're not going to be doing. I feel like this is past energy though. Because this person is wanting you back. All right. So uh love is worth waiting for, is what this says, okay? And that's what you know. You use your intuition to, kind of guide you through this situation with them. And you're going to let your intuition guide you to where you're supposed to be. All right. To somebody who won't lie about you, or, you know what I mean? Who won't put you in no messed up position. Aquarius. Not too. Every time I see two, it just tickles my soul. Aquarius. Whew. All these kids. Somebody love their babies though. They kids get whatever they want. Okay. Somebody got a whole bunch of kids, all right? And their baby's gonna get whatever they want. Okay. But watch the money. Watch the money when we spending the money on the children, okay? Somebody like, I gotta go back to work. Somebody could be realizing like, I don't know, if these ain't your kids, Aquarius, you may be like, ooh, you got a lot of kids. And somebody think that, I don't know, somebody could be looking at like a ready-made situation, a ready-made family, and they're like, oh man, it's like good in theory. Like somebody got excited about something in theory until they realize like, oh, you really do have 4 kids. Not like they didn't know, but it's like, oh, that's 6 dinners. That's 6. Like somebody could be single, or maybe they got 1 kid, and it's like I go from feeding 2 to 7. And they like, ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Carry the 2. And it's like, oh, this too much money. Like you can't cook. Somebody realizing like this is a lot. Somebody's feeling overwhelmed. Okay. Like something was cute on Facebook. Cause it's giving Facebook friendly. What is this, Aquarius? And somebody's like, but I'd do anything for you. What was there? Why would they do anything for you? Because they got a lot of ooh, you could be a man or a woman. Take it how it resonate. Because sometimes men have a lot of kids too. And they be single daddies. But somebody is realizing like you really do got 4 kids, like every day. Like every single day there are 4 people here that need to be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? And so mm, 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 mm. Somebody's like, I can't even pretend like I can keep this up. But it's like the person who has the children, it's like, well, I'll do anything for you because you accept me and my kids. But their intention may be to take some of the load off of themselves, you know, which is understandable. But do you want to do that, Aquarius? It's like, yes, but no. You, it's like, yes at first, but now you may feel over, like you've gotten in over your head in some way. Or someone could feel this way about you. Yeah. Somebody's like, ooh, I changed my mind. And if you're changing your mind, that's a good thing because somebody could have been trying to make another person jealous. Because, I mean, if you have 4 kids with someone, is it ever really over? I know there are some situations where, yes, but, you know, child, this shit made me tired. Somebody like, I was just trying to have a good time. And I mean, I had fun with the kids, but it's something about, yeah, they're split in two. It's like, do I want to have this lifestyle or do I want to have this lifestyle? And it's like, well, if you're just trying to make your baby daddy or your baby mama jealous, then I'm definitely not going to spend all this money on that. You know what I mean? I'm definitely not about to get close to your kids and you just trying to make somebody else. Like something is messy. Okay. Did they succeed in making their ex jealous? Like, this is ridiculous. No, like, this is, it's like fail on so many levels. But then somebody is split. Like, you could have one option like this, like I just described, and you could have another option that is like you could be really mesmerized by this person. Or them you take it how it resonate, right? Um, because if you're the one with the kids, it's like you have another amazing option that thinks you're perfect, you know? So it's like what's shit to somebody is sugar to the next. So I don't know. What's the tea? What's the tea? The tea is cold. The tea is cold at this point. Is this the same situation? You and somebody going y'all separate ways because it's like, yeah, this, I don't know. You could have already felt like somebody was kind of trying to use you because they're overwhelmed or something like that. And I think you just passed it. You're over it at this point. You ready to go on to something that you feel like you missed out on. And I feel like it's this mesmerizing energy. It's like, I'm obsessed with everything about this person, what they do. And it's like, I should have fed that connection instead of this one. I should have fed that one instead of this one. Like, I may have even disappointed this person for this other person. And it's like, not only was this person about to put a whole lot of responsibility on me or did, but they also was playing in my face about it. Like, something is, yeah. So this says forgiving and learning. What's gonna happen with the person that you got your eye on now? Be careful about getting in third party situations now, because whoever this person is that you think is great, or however, put yourself where you are in the story. This is somebody who's very focused, and this is somebody who, like, they will sniff out a third party, or they sniff out bullshit really fast, very fast. And you can't really do that if you're on bullshit. Or you could be hypersensitive to bullshit if you are the bullshitter. It can work both ways. But I feel like for this person, it's very uncomplicated. They like a very uncomplicated, structured life, and they not about to put up with that shit. So I don't know if that's you or where you are in the story, because there's a lot going on. So, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Somebody needs to really unload so they can see where we're going. Okay. Hmm. You've never taken your eye off this person for real. Like, you've always had feelings for this person. You always, or them, you. So it's like, I don't know. What's the advice? You gotta step it up. You gotta shape up. Cause I need men. Oh, they may have their heart may be set on you too. But they not taking care of whoever kids, and they don't want you if you sitting there getting played by somebody else. Like, well, I don't know. People look at that. People look at that. And anybody can get played, but it's like, are you sticking around for it? And then you kind of want to bring me into that. You don't even fit in that situation. How I'm gonna fit in there? You know, it's something like that. Pisces. That was such a weird reading. Pisces. Child, Cupid is sick of y'all. Cupid is sick of you, honey. What? Why is Cupid sick of you, Pisces? Well, things can be a little weird during this Mercury retrograde. when it comes to love. But is this you? Is this your energy? Cupid is tired of you. Why? It's like I done shot you like at least six, seven arrows, and you missed every signal, every opportunity. I don't know. For some of y'all, this is you guys, and I don't know. It's like I done sent you option after option after option. You found something wrong with all of them, or you just didn't. I don't know. Something about not texting back, not something. The Ten of Pentacles just fell. Some of y'all have a lot of people that actually like want to marry you, but you, what is this? It's something with you, or maybe you feel like there are things that these people don't address that come into your life. And you just reject them. You just end up rejecting these people. It's like something you get triggered. Your emotions, they sway. You know what I mean? They sway. You like a nice steady sway. You sometimes you swim upstream, sometimes you swim the other way. So it's like it's hard for people to keep it's hard for people to keep up with you emotionally. You go with the flow of life. And then sometimes you go against the grain. You're not supposed to do that, but it makes for a fun story. All right. Somebody is sick of you, Pisces, and I think it's Cupid. Like, Pisces don't want love. Just let Pisces do whatever they want to do, okay? I don't know what's going on. Somebody feel like they made a wrong turn with you. Or maybe you feel this way. You don't know what to. It's like, do I go this way? Do I go that way? Like, can't we just vibe? Do we call this emotional unavailability? Are we healing? Somebody trying to figure you out this week. You got a lot of groupies, Pisces, whether you know that or not. And I feel like a part of it is your flakiness that attracts people to you, because it's like, I can get the Pisces. And it's like, no, you can't. One moment the Pisces want to save the world, the next moment Pisces want to be alone, the next minute Pisces just randomly goes on vacation. It's like, but you are getting to a place where you accept who you are, you accept your triumphs, your failures, your mistakes, you feel like your heart is gonna guide you where you're supposed to be. And your heart is not in the GPS. You know what I mean? Like the location. We don't know the ETA. We don't know where we're going. We do not know the ETA. We'll figure it out. Get back to you. Something like that with you, Pisces. So people should just probably stop trying to figure it out. You don't even know. So, yeah. But it feels like you and your crown chakra energy. Okay, it feels like you're overstanding a lot of things, and it's like what it costs to go that way. You know what it costs to go that way. And it's just like every week on these readings, it's like we never know what cards is going to come out. So you're not making no concrete decisions. I don't know. It's something like that. It's like you're really in the flow, and people are not going to understand that because they have these systems and these structures, and it's like, well, it has to be like this. Well, 2+2 has to be 4. Like, and it's like, well, not all the time. For the Pisces overstands. Okay. And it's like, If just vibe twin was a person, it would be Pisces. And what's crazy is, as much as they disagree with you, they end up finding out, like, damn, Pisces was right. I should have just enjoyed that shit. And they hated you, like they hated your advice at the time. They were like, Pisces is crazy. This is why Pisces ain't got their shit together now. Like they was talking shit. Whoever this is was talking shit about you. Because in their mind, it's like, well, things have to be this way, and it's and it's like, yeah. And sometimes why? It's like if sometimes why was a person, it's Pisces. It's a Pisces. You find that loophole. You wasn't looking with these eyes. You was looking with this eyes. Something like that. You found another wavelength and you decided to ride that one. Okay, some of y'all just some pimps. And you know how to wiggle your way out. You know how to wiggle your way out of an answer. Out of having to answer a motherfucking question. And you gonna run into somebody this week that's like, no. Pisces. I actually this is yes or no. Who is this? Somebody you hurt. You ain't fit. Nah, don't be giving me all that philosophical shit tonight, Pisces. I don't want to hear none of that. Where your ass was at on the night of July 4th? That's what I asked you. Okay. Some of y'all may have had like a love bombing type of situation, something that started out real intense, and then now you're starting to see the trickle off. Or you could have been a love bomber. Is this happening to you, Pisces? Or are you the one who's love bombing somebody else? And they like, why has the vibe changed, Pisces? And you're like, I mean, it's just flows, it's actions, it's reactions. It's just like the sun came up and then the moon. Bitch, where were you at? That's what I asked you. What's on your mind? What do they not having it, Pisces. I noticed. You don't think I noticed? That's what somebody's saying to you, Pisces. You don't think I noticed that you was missing? Five of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Who was this? Pisces. Y'all better be careful with this one. If I can't have you, no one can. I don't know. Nah, is this person like that? You need to be careful with somebody. Because y'all all free spirit and free flowing and with your flower child and all this bullshit you got. Somebody ain't trying to hear none of that. Like, they was attracted to it at first. Like, you cool and everything. But I'll beat your ass, Pisces, on everything in your life. I'll beat your ass. That's how somebody feeling about you. Like, that's cute when you doing it for me. When you was ignoring them for me, but now I'm feeling ignored. Like somebody is about to swing on you, okay? And you need to be careful with whoever this is, because they not about to play. They feel the disconnect. So why you ain't riding my mo? That's what they want to know. And this is somebody like, get your ass whatever you want. Whatever you want. Like, this is somebody who's been doing it all for you, and they feel. Did that slow down? It's like, well, ooh, and you know what? Somebody could have love bombed you with things and like acts of services, and so you love bomb them with affection and whimsical bullshit. And when they slowed down, so did you. Is that's what's happening here? And see, that's how you got to be careful how you start off a relationship. Okay, unless you have buku money to keep this up, and it's nice to do something special every now and then. But when you spoil a person, Spare the rod, spoil the child. Somebody spoiled you, and so you spoiled them. And you're like, I mean, it's the third law of physics. I mean, for every action, there's a reaction, head ass. I'm done with you, Pisces. I'm done. They not having it. Bitch, I don't get paid until Friday. That's how this. This person's like, I shouldn't have done all this for Pisces. Are y'all gonna work it out? Yeah, y'all gonna work it out. This relationship is going to the next level. Okay, they gonna step it up. You got the right one, because they this person like, man, I'm gonna have to pick up another shift fucking with Pisces. Y'all gonna work it out though. Y'all get on my nerves because y'all just took me through a whole lot. I'm thinking, oh God, what's gonna happen? They sick of you though. I'll tell you that. Cupid and your love interest is over your shit. But they ain't going nowhere. So there you go. I love y'all. Have a wonderful week. I hope that y'all enjoyed the reading. Like the video. Thank you so much for liking the video, all of your support and all of that. Thank you to my moderators. I love y'all so much. Thank you for all the love. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great week. Ciao, ciao.